Hey, my Pisces friends, welcome. Welcome aboard if you're brand new, welcome back if you're not, and welcome home if that sits perfectly for you. Today, we want to talk about what's coming in for you in May of 2024. If you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or if you know or love someone or have cause to spend a lot of time with somebody who has strong Pisces placements in their chart, this is the reading for you. What I do want to say is that this is a general, look at that, a general reading, and so it can't and won't apply to everyone. So very important is that fact. Don't try to make any of the messages fit if they don't. If they don't fit, please move on to your moon or your rising or your Venus sign. Or if none of those apply, grab a different reading on this channel. There are tons of pick a card readings, and I guarantee you that your message will be somewhere, exactly where it needs to be. So all you need to do is just make sure that you're always checking your own resonance, right? Okay, so you have started with Aquarius, the visionary, right? So Aquarius is the way that we assert and claim our independence. This is the way that we put ourselves into the collective in service, right? How we create ourselves in community, how we mind ourselves in terms of our social persona, and that sometimes means that we're going to be very concerned with our uniqueness and our eccentricity, but it's always about the biggest vision, the widest angle lens, right? You also have a pay attention here. You're being asked to pay close attention to the signs you're being given, both subtle and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how best to move forward in order to live your life. Well, that's beautiful, by the way. I know that for the most part, my Pisces friends, you guys are always paying attention. You're very in tune with what's going on. You know, that 12th house water energy really gives you a lot of awareness in terms of what's coming in for you. And so that's beautiful. So you might want to pay a little bit of attention to the signs that you're getting in terms of your biggest and widest visions, right? So you have the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So choices, right? Big choices. These are impulsive choices, and they could feel like you're at cross purposes, or you're really just unclear what it is that you wish to choose. You perhaps haven't gotten that right sign. The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, these assure you that you will recognize the sign when it comes in. And the bottom line is that you'll know how to move. And no matter how patient you have to be to wait for that right signal, you will, wow, absolutely witness it in perfect time and space. And it will be so evident as to be unmistakable, right? And it will really be a thing that can lead you to your next best elevated act. But again, we're really looking at making sure that we know what we're getting into so that we're not confusing our purpose. This Ace of Cups is really a gift. If you pay attention in your heart, right, you're going to feel as opposed to understand. There's a difference, right? We're not talking about making a thinking decision, even though this is think before you act. We're talking about your intuition, right? What is in your highest vision? Making those subtle signs, the ones that can't be missed. So that place where you know the energy is off, or where you know the energy is absolutely right. That's where you move. And until then, you wait, you wait, you wait. Because They're waiting for you. If you're afraid to talk to someone, that might be a sign, right? Is their energy welcoming? Is it not welcoming? Just pay attention. It could be very subtle, but it also could be very overt. And the fact of the matter is, it's only and always up to you. I want a clarifier on the Two of Swords to see if we can hone in on where, okay, the Four of Cups. Okay, so any place where you're not really paying attention to those heart messages, that's what's going to make things confusing if you're not connected. So pay attention to the ways that you are choosing to be connected or choosing to not be connected. Your groundedness, your intention, that constant clearing of your channel as you move through your feelings, as you move through your connected energies, really is going to make all the difference in how you're able to interpret these signals, right? Two of Wands, we always have the option, right? The option is what I've always done, or the elevated option, right? To up-level my trajectory. If you're being asked to up-level your trajectory, if you want to up-level your trajectory, quite often what you have to up-level first is your own energy. In fact, always, that's what you have to up level first. So the way that you're going to do that is pay attention to the signs that are coming in. Watch patiently for them. Don't push them. Don't, just like with this reading, if it's not for you, it's not for you. If the sign is not your sign, you'll know. But if it is, if the sign is your sign, you'll recognize it instantly, and the motion behind it will be effortless, absolutely effortless. Okay, my Aquarius friends, please have an amazing May. I know that you will. And take care, right? Hit like, hit subscribe, so you can come back and let me know how things go. Until then, take care.